This is Northern Insight Meditation Centre, Wat Rampong something or other, Tat Por Taram. Welcome to all people for, I don't know, the word alpha letters are missing. Anyway, it says it's open. So I'm going to go in, but I'm not going to be saying much because there's lots of people standing around in white suits, you know. So I'm just going to keep very quiet, very tranquil place, beautiful buildings. I hope I'm not breaking any rules. I don't think so. It's so cool and nice. Coming up to 3:30 now. I just saw the place. I thought, well, I'll go have a look. Some of the buildings are really attractive. You'll spot people literally just standing around. So if I shut up, it's for that reason. I won't attempt to go in any of the buildings. It just doesn't feel right that I'm in here. I'll show you what I can. I'm sure nothing will happen. They'll just ask me to remove myself politely. But the people are just standing or squatting on the floor. It's just a nice place. Look, it's just no movement whatsoever. But the buildings all look really it's a nice place. I've never seen this before. See if I can read this sign. The Tipitaki Library, Lana Thai and International Languages. Now Lana, I believe, is what Chiang Mai was called originally. And there's a Lana dialect as well. I'm not going to say anything now. I don't want to intrude. 1492. Buildings are really nice. I'll just show you this stupa. I think it's a stupa. I don't know. I always call it a stupa. One of the nicest ones I've seen. The buildings are amazing. Try not to point the camera directly at people. Kathina ceremony will be held on the 19th of November, and what that is I don't know. We invite you to sponsor 10,000 Thai baht. That's a nice bell tower by the look of it there. An equally as nice building. All the monks. point directly. I don't know. Nobody seems to care. This is Thailand, you know. You just don't get told. You're not allowed to come in here. You just wander around. Nobody gets offended. Wondering whether I dare be brave. Oh no, I can't. There's people in there. I can't walk in there. I'd love to because it's a beautiful building. Look at the carving up there, look. Stunning place. Another one there, look. These plants here are interesting. They're one of my favourites. They look like they're just dead. But when you pour water on them, everything goes green. I was shown that in Khon Kaen this year. And I'd never seen that before. I've always admired those plants. I had a friend whose house and the fence around it was literally made of a hedge of that. You see where that's greener, where it's obviously damper under the tree. It's fantastic stuff. The trees in here and the plants are amazing. It's immaculate. I'm not sure whether I should go in here, but I'm going to risk it. Just have a quick look. I won't go right in. Wow, that's fantastic. All solid wood. Beautiful building. I'll go to the other end. I might be able to get a view of what's stunning place. Glad I found this. No wonder it's spotlessly clean. Everybody's clearing up. This will be the accommodation block. Looks just like any old guest house in Chiang Mai, all numbered. I remember a friend of mine, he was a American guy, he was a deep sea diver. I think his name was Larry. And he was always in Chiang Mai when I was here years ago. And he used to come to these meditation centres. And he said they had one meal at 5 a.m. in the morning, and then all day long they had lectures by monks. But this place is absolutely stunning. A monk just walked past me and never blinked, so obviously I'm not breaking any rules. God, this place, this is one of the nicest places I've seen. Look at this. I'm gonna go up these steps and have a nose. Stunning place. Whoops. Look at that. Everything's just so elaborate. There's a monk area then, so I'm not going in there. What a fantastic place. Wow. I'm not going to go around there because there's some nuns there praying. Really fantastic. I've never seen anything like this. I just park the car outside and walk through the gate and nobody seems to bother. There's monks about, there's nuns, and there's a lot of Westerners, obviously on the medication course. This is the monk's robes all out to dry in the sun. Look at those for gates. Oh, what a place, it's stunning. There's lots of people in there, so I'm not going in. Don't want to push my luck. I just think the freedom in Thailand, that's what I like. You don't go anywhere when people say, oh, you can't go in there, you're not allowed in there, you can't do this, can't do that. It's just, you do it. And most times people just, I just said hello to a monk and he never said a word. Smiled, nodded. Maybe they're not allowed to talk. Could well be, I don't know. Stunning place. This is obviously the back gate. I'm waiting for a phone call, so I gave somebody a lift. I had to go and see a monk about something. Beautiful place. It's all over, everywhere, it's just spread out all over. Northern, I can read this, the letters are all here. Northern Insight Medication Centre, Wat Rang Buang, Tapantaram, welcomes to all who are willing to learn the Vipassana meditation practice for developing the mind. So that is obviously what everybody's doing in there. I suppose it just gives you time to think. I didn't see anybody talking apart from the group of monks that had obviously been doing some work, and they were walking back to their rooms, I expect, or whether they stay. And they were actually chatting to each other, but quietly. But nobody else. They were just sitting around, walking around, stopping. I mean, the whole area is just fantastic. It must be open for people, it's just people probably don't come in because, like me, they're wondering whether they're allowed to or not. Still, take the risk and go for it. They'd only tell you to leave or ask you to. Thailand, you're not going to have security guards coming out with batons and threatening to filming in a private place and all that nonsense. That's what I love about this country. And look at that for a building. Wow. Stunning. And there's that stupa in the background. But I think it's a bit glary, you might be able to see it. I got a better shot when I come up the side, I expect. Looks like a classroom in there. This is all their motorcycles parked up. Just feels really good in here. I don't think I could keep my mouth shut for more than about 5 minutes. I wouldn't even waste my time coming here. want a peaceful week, you know, away from all the hustle and bustle and the idiots. Definitely the place to come. The only thing it's lacking is a swimming pool. Lots of busy people there. I'd love to walk over there, but I don't know whether it's right or not. Looks like this is the restaurant here. Let's see where they eat. Let's see what I can see on this notice board. Look at that stupido. Tables look solid tree trunks. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful place. A strange look from that one guy, but nothing was said, so carry on. Look at that, what a table. I got a coffee table about that thick back home with the bark on, cut right off the end of a trunk of teak. That's 55 years ago now, early 60s. Oh, where are the other two? I think my brother's got one. I rescued mine from my other brother up in Scarborough. He was about to load it onto the fire. I said, where'd you get that? Went straight in the boot of my car. This is the wood. I just love wooden buildings. They're beautiful. I'm going to walk along here and I'm going to keep my gong completely quiet. So I don't want to intrude too much. I'm not going to point the camera. It's going to be just directly. But if you look to the right, you'll see people meditating. Oh, there you go. Meditation centre. Mountains out there. That's the front entrance I came in. That's all in Thai, so I'm not even going to try and read it. I might let my translator have a look at it. Might be a bit difficult to do, Nigel. I might come up here again, try and find out, because there's a foreign, say foreign office, it's like for foreigners, whether it's to book in or discuss or book to come, I don't know. Loads of it. It goes all over the place. I'm going to try and show you this tree. This is a big tree. Oh no, I've got to go this way. Whew. is welcome. Look at that tree. That is a monster. All the moss on the paving. That is a big, big tree. But that can tell some stories. Whoops. Goes on forever, this place. There's lots of people down this way, so I'm not going to go too far. Stunning. Oh, glad I came through the gate. Very sticky now it is. Getting at this time of night always seems to get humid. Had a busy day today. I've been down to Lampoon and back. Got lost. There was a temple I'd been to before, which I did put on YouTube. And I was so close to it today, but the traffic was horrendous, so I took another route. Oh, somebody's waiting for me. Right. Well, that's it, guys. If you're up this way, it's open from 6 in the morning till 6 at night. Hope I haven't kept him waiting too long. There's the mountains up there, and there's the car. So away we go.